What's up, guys? DesertBee here, and welcome to a brand new series. We're starting this game called Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Sorry, I kind of forgot what the rest of it was there. Yeah, Ghosts of New Eden. So the, I don't know, this game is supposed to be pretty cool. I've heard it compared to a lot of interesting other things like The Witcher 3, even a little bit of like Witcher 3 meets like Skyrim type of a thing. So I don't know too much about it, so I'm kind of excited to give it a try. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, sure, whatever. Telemetry. Wait, what does this mean? This is just a privacy thing, general use. Okay, sure. Okay, let me set up all the brightnesses here. How do you go up or down? Adjust the brightness until... Oh, there it is. Okay. Just the other trigger. So I'm actually going to set it just like slightly bright because I feel like YouTube always... I don't know, like the YouTube compression always sort of makes things darker than they really are like on my screen for you guys. So I'm trying to get it right at 60, but it looks like we're gonna get 61 instead. Speaker type, sound bar, home cinema, headphone. I don't know, should I use headphones if you play with a headphone? Yeah, I guess so. What's night mode? If you play the game on a low volume. Oh, no. We don't want that. Okay, general settings, if you want to activate parallax. I wish I knew what any of this stuff meant. Interface, audio, display subtitles on, please. Subtitle size. I do like to see the speaker's name. I do like the color. Subtitle background. I'm gonna leave it off for now. And here we go. New game. I'm pretty excited to be playing a brand new... Oh, wait a minute. Difficulty. Let's just go normal. Normal's usually good. Difficulty mode modifies enemy. You can change the difficulty, so if I run into something crazy, then we're not stuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to be playing a brand new game. This just came out today. I'm recording it on Tuesday, the 13th of February. I haven't played a brand new, like, game outside of Switch games probably since like Hogwarts Legacy last year. So, and kind of one of my goals that I want to do this year is play...
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I'd like to try to play newer games that as they come out this year and widen my horizons. So the idea behind this is these two are banishers, which basically means that they kind of hunt. From what I understand, they like take on these cases.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
They take on these cases and investigate paranormal stuff.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
And they get to decide whether the spirit involved in the case gets, like, transcended to heaven or banished.
A good day to you, my love.
To hell.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
And there's gonna be a tragedy that happens pretty early on.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
Then we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
So her name is Antea, his is Red.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve.
Ah, okay, so he is actually her apprentice.
Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Ooh, cool.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
Charles is the
Charles
priest.
Davenport should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
So Charles is the priest, I think, that she just spoke of, but that also looked like his gravestone. June 7th, 1695, New Eden.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
It looks really good so far. And I'm pretty excited to investigate these cases, and you get to make choices. There's apparently 5 different endings you can get in this game. Rain.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or 2.
She's got an interesting scar on her face. So here we go. Use L to move and R to move the camera. Typical.
I think I'm weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
Let's see what else I can
can't
do.
remember the last time we did something else than work.
Lord, I don't know what I just did.
We should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The
I've gotta-
dead will linger.
Gotta dodge.
No
I
such
don't.
place.
I don't know what I just drank.
Not a bad idea.
Here's my attacks. So this is kind of feels like Assassin's Creed a little bit. Quick attack, heavy attack, and run. Yeah, this
Have
feels.
I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
This feels a lot like Assassin's Creed, actually. Like the controls, basically. So what do we have? A crouch, press, and X. Oh gosh, X. Hey, wait, what did I do? Oh, I don't know what I did. Which one's X? I'm so used to the Switch controller. Okay. And X again. Yeah, okay. Very gloomy atmosphere. Oh, look, here's something to interact with. X.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Yeah, why is this place built on a cliff?
Looks steady enough.
Okay, I was waiting for it. It wouldn't let me in. To skip? We don't want to skip.
Watch out!
So, interesting that we're starting out.
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Interesting that we're starting out as Antea because, well, you know, from what I
can
saw,
break my way through here.
breakable elements. Oh, here we go. From what I saw in the trailers and stuff, you actually are going to be able to, in the future, switch between the 2 characters. So that'll be pretty interesting. And they each have their own like specific moves and stuff. So you kind of play them as a team, it seems. Oh, here we go. But it looks really cool so far. I'm pretty excited just to, I don't know, play something a little bit different, you know? Wait, what are we fighting? Oh, what is that? Ooh. R1 to deal a light. We already figured that much out. So what did that do for me? Oh, another one. Oh, jeez. I didn't see what that hint said.
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
I think I need to go this way. Reach New Eden Town. So we've got a compass across the top of our screen with some navigation. Our main quest there, what was that? Leather. So it looks like there's maybe going to be some crafting. Oh, I thought I could break that. The little lanterns are very moody.
Oh, more wanderers.
Where? I don't even see where he is. Oh, jeez. Should I go down? I can't.
Behind you!
I can't run either. I'm trying to... I was trying to get, like, further on so I could get ahead, or, like, get down to him, but I can't.
It's easy as falling off a box.
He's got a fun accent.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Yeah, what year was this? 16 something? So this is... It is the Americas, I guess, but before it was actually America. There's a lot of blood in here. Now, okay, so lock on is... Yeah, the controls are really the same as Assassin's Creed. Attacking with your weapons fills the banish gauge. Got it. Banish gauge is full. Press X to banish your target.
Time to leave for good.
So there's our first banish. Oh, geez. Can I guard? Do I have a... Oh, yes. And then which one was... This is... Okay. I'm just getting familiar with these controls. This is a dodge. I'll take the loot, please. Spectral dust. And some leather. And a dead body. Oh, a letter. Here we go. A note, damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date, I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. Now Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. Okay.
8 people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
So, from my understanding so far, it sounds... Oh, what's this? I think we already read that, no? Perhaps these were... Yeah. Okay. So, it sounds like Entei and Red were called here by the priest who was having a tough time because of a haunting. And it sounds like this place may be overwhelmed. An Alpha Wanderer. Hold R2 to deal charged. Oh my. Get him, Entei, and let's banish.
Hold is a fight.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. And we got some more spectral dust. I kind of want to loot. At least do our due diligence and check, you know? Alright, alright. It's, so far it's pretty...
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Pretty linear. Sticking to the trails, sticking to a set path. Oh my, look at that. Well, you know, this game really does look really good.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Okay, let's get
When we
moving.
get to town,
Press
we may
L3
need
to
split
sprint.
up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
So it
Always.
sounds like maybe we're gonna get to play as Red here in a moment, who may not have the skills that Antea has. It sounds like because he's just an apprentice. New Eden town discovered.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
I think Charles is gonna be dead, to be honest. Find the inn.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you
Here we go, here
lecture
we
on
go.
the sanctity of
Area
marriage?
of investigation. You've reached the location of your current objective. Your compass now indicates that you're inside. Esther wouldn't dare. Wait, I don't know what I'm...
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
I don't really know what I picked because I was busy reading this thing. So look for the inn. I think that was just a bit of dialogue. But I do kind of like you get these choices like that. Timed choices too, so you really got to think about what you're saying. Inn. Does this man talk?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Where's the inn? Where are the children?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies.
Let's ask where the children are.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Okay, that's enough from this guy.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor. And you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
I think we did see the inn off the other way. I just kind of wanted to look around a little bit. But that's pretty cool. You can actually talk to people. I wonder what all this stuff is on my compass bar up at the top, all these lines. So the inn should be up this way. Possibly that. Oh, that's a big building too. Well,
There's the inn.
yeah, this is probably it. Oh, wait, there's something over here. More leather. Okay, move. In.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
I knew
Reverend is
it.
dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
So tell us what's going
The
on.
esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened? Could your physicians not save him? I think these are both valid questions.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't get to ask the other question. Why is the town so empty? You study demonology. I don't know. Like, these are good questions. It's just that I'm not sure. I mean, we know why the town's empty. Do we care why he studied demonology, or if he did? Let's ask about the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What caused it? What did Charles know? Let's say, what did Charles know?
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation. and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honour. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
For Charles. Oh, so I guess we could get to ask him these questions. But I think let's just go on.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
I swear there was actually in history, so meet Esther Davenport at her house in real life, I think it was in the Americas and a long time ago, and I think it may have been America by this point, but I'm not sure. There was actually a really crazy year where they call it like the year-long winter. But I thought that it had something to do with a volcano eruption somewhere else on Earth, and there was so much ash in the air that it basically made it feel like winter lasted all year long. In owner's notice, as announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. God bless, Charity Krugut. Okay. Let's just see.
Governor?
How may I be of service to you?
Oh, I guess you could. Never mind.
I'll go now.
I just
I'll
thought
still be here if you need me.
there might be something more, but you can just go back into that dialogue. Cool. Okay, so let's check upstairs. Probably all gonna be locked, and then let's go. I kind of want to see. Ooh, loot. Oh, some currency, I think. Piece of 8, whatever that is. Was this something? No. So yeah, I'm curious to learn more about this curse and how, like, I don't know how widespread it's supposed to be. Is it just in this little town? Certainly not, I don't think,
Damn
because...
it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots. These people are helpless, I think.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm curious, like, how widespread this whole curse is. I mean, we were already fighting demons or whatever they were, ghosts, even just on the way here. So I think this is the home of the wife.
Antea, Red.
Oh, okay, so she knows them.
Come in.
I want to go investigate the graveyard.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know? How were things before? About Governor Haskell. Let's ask this.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Okay, I guess I am a little bit curious about this governor.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Okay, I was just kind of curious about that because I'm not sure how much this information is going to matter in trying to investigate this curse. I don't know if we need to figure out, how the curse started, and people in power may be important. I don't know if somehow they were the cause of the curse.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Okay, so this might be our first opportunity to investigate.
Take a look around, if that's all right.
She says that she feels his ghost. And look at this house.
May I be of any help?
They've got so many
Stay put.
books.
We'll find the way.
Hints and intent. You've unlocked your first hint and contains important information about the person it's linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment through your haunting cases menu. Let's take a look at that. Inventory. Oh, here's our stuff. Lilac Hyacinth. Wild Chervil. Charles's invitation. And then our spectral dust. Don't have anything here. This maybe is our story progression. And then haunting cases. So let's click on this. Investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. New Eden town set out in search of their friend, the Reverend Charles Davenport. Fairfax Haskell, governor, informed the Banishers that Charles was dead after confirming that their contract to lift the curse from New Eden still stood. Antea and Red visited Esther, Charles's widow, distraught and grieving. She told the Banishers something disturbing. She told them she felt him present. So we've got to, after seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. And then there's something else. What's portrait? Once joyful and educated good friend of Antea and Red is now a young widow who has lost her anchor and drifts unmoored on a sea of mourning. That's pretty cool. Hint. Progress in your investigation. Here's a hint. And then intent, which I'm not sure exactly what intent is yet.
The schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse.
So let me start
Wouldn't
looking
you
around
rather
here.
Stay here.
5th day of January, so this is like 6 months ago. My beloved Esther how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy and my palate, a sweet of which I cannot tire. At last we shall be together and together forever and ever until the day, many years from now, when we are old and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. Oh my.
Very kind.
My.
A long day ahead of us.
Okay, so I guess one thing I don't really love is that these things don't disappear after I've interacted with them, so I have to keep track of which ones I've read and which ones I haven't. So this looks like just another love letter to Esther. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, now when was this? This is from February 1687. Oh, I might have been wrong about that being, never mind. That might have been like 10 years ago. And then this is 2 years after the one I just read. I know that the few months I've left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I'll increase my knowledge in all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It's your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It's for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours.
Of course.
Oh, man. Okay, this now, is this like his study? Yeah, see, now this might have been like about a year ago. I was down and yet you were there to support me. You're an angel from heaven since, okay, I feel sorry for bringing this to you. For bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I'm sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. So he was worried about something.
That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Okay, we've already spoken to her, so let's keep looking around. Music? Oh, new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell. Fun.
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Now what's
I believe you brought your
this?
piano forte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Oh, maybe because they're talking. Okay. November 19, or I keep saying 19. It's so hard to say 1694. How delighted I was to read your words. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. Let me see if there's anything important in here. I contacted our brothers in London. We could not find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you've experienced in New Eden. Who is this from? My dearest Charles. From Eleanor Combs, whoever that is. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer. Be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely, we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. So maybe he wrote.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Let's keep looking. We're looking for a clue. Study of H. Purcell's. So this is more music, it sounds. Sounds like. Sadness in Interval, or a study of the Aeolian Scale by Heinrich Pitcher. Esther, some food and ale for you. I'm sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts. A letter from a neighbor.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Because he hasn't.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Mr. Bachelor. Whoa, what kind of an animal is that from? Crazy horns. So this is apparently locked. Okay, then in that case, let me see.
There's more to learn here.
Oh. Wait, did we
Are
read
you
this?
hungry, dear?
Yeah.
You must be starving after such a long trip.
Oh, I thought we said we'd have dinner tomorrow.
It's no trouble.
Save your provisions, Esther. I'm all right, really.
Let me go
Ruby
upstairs.
McGrath isn't hungry. Truly, doomsday is upon us.
A doomsday.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Here we go.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Maybe this is important. Oh, look at the weird fish. Right here. I can't zoom in at all, but I guess this is kind of what they thought America looked like at the time. You can see here's Florida, and I have no idea where they are. Maybe they landed somewhere up here. Or no, that wouldn't be right. That'd be more like Canada or maybe Greenland. Maybe they landed somewhere up here. Oh, look at South America. And then here's Africa and Europe. Interesting. Wonder if that's historically accurate. Precious king from a chess set protected by a glass dome. Weird.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Let's see if there's anything important here. Theological book. Yeah. Oops. Whoop, wrong button. Yeah. I don't know why I guess we're just looking for clues. Charles notes, none on this side of the water and a few on the other know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they're quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Oh, interesting. More books. What's this? Oh, this is something important. Okay, scribbled Bible verses. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7. Verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Okay, another note from Charles. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions? Foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot purdue. I don't know if that was the right word.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Okay, so we got a hint about Charles this time. Was worried about the influence of the threatening spirits had on settlers' dreams. And then we're still kind of looking for clues about her.
When I first met Charles, he was reading his Bible in a noisy...
Sorry to cut you off there. Oh, Where did nightmares come from? I remember the teachings of my masters against the threatening unknown. When the common knowledge is not enough to understand a situation, the sagacious, I don't know what these words are, and pious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art, the words, their meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with the nocturnal female horse, as in the French Kachemar or the German Nachtmare. Here comes from 12th century Middle Dutch and means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not a puny fiend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirits defined by its only purpose to spread its insidious and forgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. Yikes. Sounds scary. Nightmare. A silver brooch habitually worn by Charles, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
This is
Remember
probably
how
just
they
another
used
book.
to argue about books we hadn't read, like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Here's an actual clue. My dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and to walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it's too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
So, let's see. Now we have the hint. After seeing the ghost, exhausted by grief, she could not leave the house. And then Esther did not properly bid her husband farewell and now suffers from it. So maybe that's why she's seeing his ghost.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Oh boy. Let's just check these out real quick. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms and behind the ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Another Bible verse. Okay, let's go talk to Esther again. How do I get out of here? And then they're saying they want us to go investigate the cemetery where Charles died. And maybe we'll put his spirit to rest there.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Do you have bad dreams?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Goodness. Okay, then let's go
We must
investigate
make
the
our
cemetery.
way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
I want to see how far we can get in this first little investigation for our first episode. Where's the exit? Maybe, oh, I think it was this door over here.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
Ooh.
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
The sound
Be
effects in this
careful.
game are pretty
Aye.
cool.
You too.
Like I can just tell that the sound feels that it's all around me. Find the location of your next objective. Open. Oh, must be what I did earlier. So this is our cemetery, I think. Can I put a thing on it? I don't know. It doesn't seem to matter. A shop. Oh my. So the map. Oh my. The map's actually looks like it's going to be huge. Okay, let's get going to the cemetery. And wait, which? Guess we go this way. Let's see what we can find out here about Charles. Surprised that our contact just kind of immediately died. So I think actually maybe I should have gone this way. Maybe down. Down and around. The way that the characters' mouths and stuff move is a little bit odd, but everything else looks really good. More pieces of 8. I still don't really know what those are. It's some kind of currency, I suppose, but... Cemetery. Like, why did I need a read screen to read that? Is this...
A wisp. So close to town.
A wisp? Cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Well... It's gonna have to let me through. So let's follow this
Where
wisp.
Are you leading me?
Dodge. Oh, that's a thing. Whoa. Wait, I'm not ready. Do I have a... Oh, yeah, I guess I have actually taken damage, too. I was just...
More of you?
More?
Down you go.
I think I took a hit again. Press L1 to block, and at the last moment to parry. See if I can figure that much out. Oh, that thing's not even... He's trying. Well, that didn't feel like a parry.
No one is safe here.
Let's go ahead and grab our loot. Spectral dust. Striped wintergreen.
Most of these people died fighting.
What were we supposed to do with the wintergreen? Rub it behind your ears or something like that 3 times a day? Now, where'd the wisp go? What's that? Hoof fungus? Ew! As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your Bane ring will be triggered and light up with orange. Walk around to find the source. Walk around to find the source.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
I don't know how far away.
Many dead in more recent years.
Oh my gosh, those birds are huge. Oh, look, more hoof fungus. I don't think we need to go down here, do we? Let me look at the map again. Well, it kind of is part of the cemetery. But let's not. I don't want to go down there. Oh, what's this? Charles Davenport. This is his grave.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Okay, is my hand still red? It's not. I think maybe, did we leave the area of interest? Okay. Let's try this way. Nope. I think we're outside the area of interest again. Now we're back in. Oh, there's the wisp. Oh boy.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform ritual. Memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. A chunk of faded brass-like ore can be found in the dark woods region or bought by merchants. And the seashore candles. Who is just carrying this stuff around?
Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
And what, am I supposed to go to town and buy this stuff?
Yeah. I need a little more.
Oh, well, that's pyrite. And seashore candle. Let's keep going and let's see if we can find... Oh boy, what is it? It's, I don't know what this is, actually. It's sucking the life from me, it seems. What? What was it? What? Hark for echoes. I honestly don't know what just happened. How much pyrite do I need? Find seashore candles. I wonder if we could just find candles here in the cemetery to perform this ritual. We'll just look around for a bit. Now this is leaving the cemetery. Okay, let's go back. No.
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Near the water. Okay, thank you for the hint. That's kind of the one nice thing, I guess, about playing a game where your character talks to you, because you get these hints and stuff that you might not otherwise get. Talking about you, Link. Near the water, she said. What was that? Seashore candle. I didn't expect it to be a plant. Nice. Okay. Let's go back up. Now what's going on? What's going on? So I don't know what these are. They're like sucking the life from me. How do I heal, in fact? Is that what square does? Perform the ritual. So let's figure out where I was. I was somewhere up this way. I think right here. Was that door open before? Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which rituals should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect ritual. Oh boy. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Hearkening. Oh. Hearkening. Okay.
In each stain hides a story.
You think this is Charles?
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Goodness.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh my gosh. And then he crawled away. And what about her? Wow.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
I don't know. But we got a hint. Charles's Bible.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Back to his grave. But hold on. I wanted to see... Okay, so here. Facing the terrifying entity threatening New Eden, Charles Davenport's heart gave out. That ghost crushed it. Oh, yeah. This is the way I went before. Oh, wait. Can I jump down that? Oh, we can jump down this. But what was that? It's more pyrite. I might need that later for other rituals. So let's go get his ghost to manifest. I don't know where Red is now at this point. Maybe he'll show up. So that was the exit. I think we need to go this way. I want to say his grave was... Yeah, right here. So now, what do I need to do here? Make manifest. I guess that makes sense. Using or knowing the tie that binds a ghost to the incarnate is generally necessary, so we've got that.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
So I think we are gonna be able to send him, you know, to the beyond or something at this point. Maybe, I don't know.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Oh, look at the rain dropping on her, like, her scarf and all that. That was really cool. You can actually,
I know
like,
you're here.
see each raindrop.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
What did you learn about the curse? Why not wait for our help? Do you know how the curse began? Let's ask him what he knows about it.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did the nightmare kill you?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like? That's a good question.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther.
Ooh.
My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles.
Oh. We'll see how this works.
Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose this.
We were gonna banish him.
Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't there two choices? She was about to banish him straight to hell. Why? I don't understand.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Okay, so then they ascended him.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I think it's going to be important to know later kind of about the two choices and also to see their stance on ghosts. And
I'll
Taya,
walk Esther home.
I'll
like
do it.
hates them.
The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia, she gave him the care he needed.
They both have the same tattoo on their hands. Okay, escort Esther home. This is probably as good a place as any for us to end our first episode. So I am looking forward to seeing more of this game. I think next episode might get really interesting. I just know from the trailer told you that basically something pretty big is going to happen, which is going to be our first like really big major decision in the game. And that's going to kind of play into what ending we get and what kind of characters we're going to be in the game. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out, and looking forward to playing more of this and investigating more of these ghostly cases. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. I'm Brittany with DesertBeeGames. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to help my channel grow, all you gotta do is hit the like and subscribe buttons below. If you'd like to see your name at the end of every video, please consider joining channel memberships right here on YouTube. Can't wait to see you there.